What is the big question that our Learning Futures Collaborative is collectively trying to research?
The question we're using to guide our work in the LFC is how can we increase awareness, exploration, and identification of actionable possibilities for transformative educational futures around the world. Looking at data and knowing that UNESCO predicts that we're going to need 44 million teachers across the world, most of those in the global south by the year 2030, which is about 5.5 years away, is a really startling statistic. That things that are working well, regardless of country or population, need to be shared, and giving people the opportunity to share that, to highlight their successes, but to also highlight challenges and talk about that with others of like-minded background and interest, helps create opportunity. Change in higher ed is hard, especially in colleges of education. The systems and structures are deeply set, and having the opportunity to engage more broadly is exciting to me.
So we've had quite a number of international projects in MLFTC in the last several years, and that has introduced us to a wide range of people to bring them together in a way that highlights the really innovative work that's happening in many contexts. In Morocco, we did work with teacher preparation faculty across both the Ministry of National Education and the Ministry of Higher Education, which is really important to bring together those two components of preparing and serving teachers. We also currently have a project in Morocco where we're working with pre-service teachers in a virtual exchange. They also have an opportunity to be part of these Possible Education Futures Labs. We have a project right now in Egypt where we're again working with teacher preparation faculty as well as administrators in those programs to look at how they can better support pre-service teachers as well as in-service teachers.
Our challenges are the same across country and context or culture. We're trying to figure out how to create positive space in our educational communities to allow for change and growth and attraction into the profession, because everybody wants a high-quality teacher for the children in their communities. I think my question is, why not? No, seriously, because it makes a difference. There's so much publicity around education and educational challenges that thinking about different structures and ways to tell stories or to create awareness and a space for people to explore and identify different possibilities for educational futures helps us get closer to answering the question of, what is the education we owe young people and what are young people going to need in the future? And so changing the narrative, adapting experiences across countries and contexts to help advance and move the field forward is probably one of the biggest motivators.
There's great work happening around the world. For example, we have partners in our network in Algeria who are doing really innovative work using universal design for learning in STEM schools for PK-12 students. So I'm excited about being part of a platform that can elevate those innovative practices that are already happening and a way for us to kind of spread the good word around.
Being able to share that to perhaps motivate and inspire others is truly wonderful.
We use a Possible Education Futures Lab structure, which is cyclical, and we have new lab cycles every 4 months. So it's ideal for graduate students or others in education to be able to pop in and out when their time and interest allows them to.
One of the things that also excites me is that after the 4 months, you don't have to be done. You could do another cycle, further exploring your topic, collecting more data, or doing whatever is necessary to get to an answer. Or
you could change your question.
That too, because the possibilities are endless.
And so we'd invite you to join our Possible Education Futures Labs. For more information, you can go to learningfutures.education.asu.edu. Thank you.
Thank you.